All right, thank you so much. Tonight, a couple sharing a story after saving a woman last night who was almost the victim of a sexual assault at a local Metro Park. Our Michael Sandlin live inside Pearson Metro Park. Michael, how did the couple find themselves in this situation to begin with?
Well, Jeff, the couple tells me that they had just finished getting ice cream around 7:30 last night when they came into the park. That's when they saw a woman who was clearly distressed with a man not far behind. Without even thinking, the couple jumped into action. Daniel and Satin Briones went to Pearson Park in Oregon looking to enjoy the relaxing sights of nature at the end of the day. But as they went into the front gates, they saw a young woman being followed in the middle of the road, and they knew immediately something was off.
She had her phone up, so we were just curious why she had her phone up. And then my wife noticed, she said, hey, he's got his hand inside of his coat, and it didn't look right. And she was acting kind of scared.
They kept an eye on the two as they passed, and that's when Satin saw in the rearview mirror the man begin to make a run for the woman, and she started running toward them for help.
She's trying to get out of the car. I'm kind of put in reverse. He must have saw the backup lights, because once he saw the backup lights, I noticed he looked at both of us, or at least looked at her and looked at the car, and took off running the other way.
They immediately ran to check on the woman, who was visibly upset.
So she was very shaken up and very distraught, but then when she was interviewed, she was able to give them a description and let them know what happened.
She told Metro Park Rangers it started when a man in a gray sweatshirt had asked her to perform sex acts on one of the trails. She tried to leave the park, and that's when the second man, who the Briones describe as tall, with a dark complexion, wearing a navy blue hoodie, started following her on the road. The woman, who was visiting Ohio from Washington State, was picked up by her coworkers. The Briones say they've since received an email from the woman thanking them for what they did, but they say no thanks was needed. They just want people to stay safe.
We're not looking for any glory. We just want people to be vigilant and just to know their surroundings, and always have a walking buddy. Never come by yourself.
Metro Parks officials tell me that if you happen to see anything, to call 419-407-4718 to let a park ranger know what you happen to see here at the park. Reporting in Oregon, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.